Set. Oh goodness, let me fix the camera. There we go. So if you want to take a minute to write in your journal an intention, I just lit that for you or burned that bay leaf for you, and it was for health, wealth, happiness, which is across the board. Every bay leaf I burn for you will be that. And I am safe, I am strong, and I know that I belong. Also, a message that I'm getting is safety in numbers. I don't know why, but we'll see if we can get more out of that in the in your reading. So if you would just take a minute, you know, to add some intention to my intention that I just did for you. And also, I love when you guys write it in the comments, because that way your intention and manifestations can circulate with the video thousands of times all over the world. So I think it's a powerful place to put your intention. If you don't want to write your own, just thumbs up. Make sure you thumbs up the video too. And then thumbs up everybody else's intention, so we just keep building, adding, you know, power to each other's, okay? And you can just say yes. If you don't want to write your own, I'm going to write one in the comments for everyone that reads it, okay? So just say yes, I affirm, something like that. Let me show you pre-shuffle. Looks like somebody misses you and doesn't want to let go, okay? The Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. And it looks like this has been circling round and round. And, you know, I'm feeling a little bit of, and forgive me if this doesn't apply to you, this is just pre-shuffle, but somebody is a little bit, looks like obsessed with losing you or not being with you. And something in this is telling me it's because they've been able to come and go so much. So when somebody gets, you know, especially somebody with an ego, so that's a sign, if you know that this is what you're dealing with. But somebody with an ego, if they're able to, you know, get you back when they want, and then they don't have to do the right thing, or and they get these dopamine rushes or these highs or these ego trips, and then it becomes like a pattern. And so then when you finally put your foot down and they don't have you, it's really hard for them. So I feel like that's what somebody's going through. If somebody's ruminating maybe, or being pouty, something like that, about being able to come and go with their love. There's the Four again, look. But maybe you're choosing something else. We'll see. Let's play out a spread. So how are you, Taurus? I love you guys. I hope you're well. What else was I getting? Something about safety in numbers. So make sure you don't, there's some weird thing going on right now about being isolated, like letting other people isolate. Oh, look at that. See, there's something toxic. Did y'all see that fly? And it's about, I think it's about somebody's not wanting to let go of you, moving on without them, something like that. Roles could be reversed. So if this is you, then, you know, maybe do a little bit of a self-check. Make sure you're staying attached to somebody for the right reason, right? Okay. So your energy, look at that. Spying. Okay, so spying, or, you know, very curious about something being cut out. Energies could be reversed. Let's keep going. There's something strong going on here. The Page of Swords is somebody who wants all the information, but they're kind of like smug or about it, or very, it's a shady energy. And maybe they're trying to figure out why you finally cut them out. I'm telling you, the best way to get somebody to want you is to not give them any attention. Take your pull your energy away. I really was hoping this wasn't going to be just about that, though. Let's see. So, yeah, this person doesn't, I don't think, believes that you won't come back. And it's very much a challenge for them. Okay, in your outside energy, Three of Pentacles. There's that Four of Cups again. Yeah, they want and somebody may have moved. This keeps coming out. This is travel, move. Somebody's like a sore loser, it looks like. Interesting. Jeez. Justice card, balance, Libra energy, and the Four of Pentacles. Gosh, getting a lot of deception here. I hope if you guys worked really... Did y'all see that? Oh no, is it not in the shot? This just did like a triple flip, this card right here. I don't know if you guys can even see it though. It's forward motion, it's progress, and there we have the Six of Wands. Whew. This person wants, somebody just wants to be recognized. It's kind of like, no way, they don't, it hits them like, oh, well, maybe I really have lost Taurus this time, but then, fixated, but it's not a good energy, you guys. Tell me one more about the recent past. It's a return. Oh, too many cards to take, but look at this. Somebody from the past, a return, another card on return. This is raising up from the ashes. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just the same thing over and over. It's because feeling left out in the cold. But, I mean, this person, it just makes me mad. Ugh. It's an energy of not being able to stand it, that you chose either a Leo or your happiness and left them out in the cold. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm moving so fast. You made a decision, drama or happiness. And if this hasn't happened yet, this is a clue, you know, that it should. You've got a decision to make, or you made it. I'm going to choose happiness. There's something also coming up about children. If I just want to say that, you know, children grow up and then they remember. They remember if you chose something else over them, or you chose something that was unfair to them. So just put that in your pocket in case you ever need it. Kids grow up and then they are like, it's devastating to realize your parents aren't, you know, weren't all that you thought they were. But it just remember that your kids are going to grow up and they're going to remember you being there for them, you know. And you got some toxic stuff in your energy. Tell me, I'm going to have to ask some more specific questions. Yeah, so there's a conflicted situation, but the main message is over and over, if you already cut them out, that's the right thing. That's where you get the gift of you know, stability, because you hang on to things that are toxic and drama and you keep engaging in it. You send the message out that that's what you want, that's what you're thinking about, and that's what you know, the universe brings you more of. When you clear that space, walk away, really truly walk away, is when you get something strong and stable come in. And then when something strong and stable comes in, you don't want that toxic energy to mess that up, you know. Lots of pain, but a pain. I just keep feeling the same thing. I mean, all the cards are saying the same thing to me. Which is somebody is just going, oh no, I can't believe this, that they were blocked or shut down or ghosted or whatever. And there's just a determination to start again. And I keep getting the star card, star and the sun. So that's, you know, illumination. It's hope for a brighter future. Got to let go of toxic things to have, you know, positive things, make room for positive things. These cards, let's see. What's coming? Communication. Geez, somebody's about to tell you that they're hurt. Why do we have the Strength card? Or that they've devastated. Just easier said than done, I know, but there's a choice again. There's a choice that needs to be made between good and bad. So anyway, this person is obsessed, clearly. I also feel like this person might do the whole pull every trick, you know, try every trick in the book. Mad, then sad, then victim. Maybe even tear down somebody else, somebody you're with. Let's get some oracles. This is not going advancing much. Let's see. Whoops. Isn't that interesting? Because we got the balance card, which is the Justice card more than once, and then we also got the Judgment card. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You guys remember, your intuition is always going to... I just put this back, and it stuck to my finger. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Your intuition is, you know, you always know the answers. Tarot really should just confirm what you already know. You may be tempted to go back to this person, but don't, is what this is saying if it's toxic. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things, and I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah, I think somebody just is struggling not to have their way with you, let's say. But you've got better things coming. Sorry that they couldn't or didn't or wouldn't be what you wanted. Psychic abilities. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. So, okay, psychic abilities, though. You have the gift of seeing, hearing, and sensing intuitively, and continue to develop them. So there is a roadblock to overcome. Understand why there is. It could be for protection or simply requires an alternative solution. So remember that, you know, you really haven't failed. You haven't failed. If you're feeling like you failed, you haven't failed unless you stop trying or unless you give up, okay? It's a journey. There's good, there's bad, there always will be. This won't be the last thing that you struggle with. So it's just, you know, if you kind of like do a zoom out, you know, view of it, then you kind of will see better that it's just part of your journey, and the difficult things that we encounter are purposeful. They help us grow. Oof. How strange. I thought there were other cards on the bottom. Deep familial and past life wounds are causing impact. In this lifetime, identify repetitive patterns to allow healing and releasing. This is something you got to let go of, and it's a decision. Something toxic that you need to let go of is happening here. Okay, let's get a new deck. I usually don't do a whole new spread, but I'm going to ask some specific questions about what's coming. What's coming? Queen of Pentacles. Stability, resourcefulness, and justice. Look at that. Again, the Justice card. Self-love, Six of Swords. Yeah, so you may be knee-deep in it right now, having a hard time letting go of something toxic. But this is a push to keep doing that. And what's in the near future? The Star again. Wow. Look at that. And there's communication. The star again. Okay, I'm gonna have to just really try to tune into that. The star card, Aquarius, you may have a hope healing. And it also looks like communication. Maybe from an Aquarius. Maybe from somebody that sees you differently once you clear the negative energy and make space. The Page of Wands is communication. And the Six of Pentacles is being recognized. This is all about going from somebody who doesn't recognize you. Maybe this next step is, the reason we're not getting new love, maybe the next step is really about you satisfying, filling your cup from within. So but I do feel love coming. I feel like something better, someone that recognizes you coming. Maybe the star card was the, why do we keep them the star card? But maybe the next step is for you to really clear your space, because if the right person comes in too soon, it's going to be challenging for you to succeed. Why do we have the star card? Star card, devil energy. 2 wands. All right, so, I mean, Capricorn, there could be a little bit of just a pattern of letting someone come back, in the short term, feelings of satisfaction it brings. But I want you to look at the reason you really want that person. Is it because if you were with them in a day-to-day basis, is that really the person, You do have a return, though. Somebody different, I believe. That's why this is confusing. I think you have this person, but someone else coming back. Or somebody else coming in, I should say. King of Pentacles. And it looks like, because I keep getting King and Queen of Pentacles, it looks like the person that comes in, once you clear the space, you get to that place of feeling, secure and stable. And I don't know, it's up to you guys, but I feel like this toxic person is not going to stop until you really cut that off. Yeah, and be okay on your own. So if you need to take steps, self-love, yeah, it's just something you have to take steps for. I hope this was helpful. Wow. Okay, you guys, let me know in the comments. Sometimes when the readings are so simple and so repetitive, I start questioning myself. I would love to know how this resonated. Also, remember, put your intentions or manifestations in the comments, or, just say, yes, I affirm to be included in the one that I set for all y'all. Okay? All right, Taurus, love you guys. Let me know. I'll see you soon. Bye, Taurus. I can't turn the camera off.